This edition of Maintenance Monday. I'm Todd, your golf course superintendent here at Shaker. I'm going to talk about course setup. Obviously, the biggest part of course setup is changing the hole locations on the greens. We also do move cart signs, barriers, and direct cart traffic. Prep the course for water in the morning so it can make it throughout the day. But cutting cups is probably the biggest part of it. We cut cups to challenge the golfers, different spots on a daily basis. We change cups probably 6 days a week average. I mean, if we get in the fall or if it's a rainy week, we might only change them 4 days a week. So it depends. We don't just change them just to change them. If there's no play, we won't change them because it takes a while for the plug to heal. You'll see there's that old funny thing when you're playing and you land where the cup was the day before or the week before, and you're like, oh, I wish I did that yesterday or whatnot. So I'll give you a little run through about how I choose a location. We usually try to choose a spot that's healthy and where not a lot of traffic has happened in recent days. And also we don't like to make them all challenging because we hear it from the members if everyone's on a slope or a false front. So I'll give you a little run through. This is a new cup cutter we got, and it comes with a plate. This plate keeps it from that volcano effect. The old style, you'd pull up, and if you didn't have the plate, it might create like a volcano, so the ball would go towards the hole and kind of creep away from the center of the cup. So this kind of keeps everything flat and stable. Right now we have the cups flipped upside down on the putting greens, but pretty soon we're gonna flip them back normal. The cup setter keeps everything nice with that little lip of dirt. Still use a PVC roller just to, even though we have the plate, this kind of is a little extra touch. Keeps that edge crisp. And the fun part, it's like the ball mark, kind of try to make the area disappear. And I'm used to cutting on the regular greens. Obviously I took too much out, so got to dig some dirt out. Try not to make a mess. As I So the seams, you try to give it a little water because hot, dry air, the first thing to wick out and wilt is usually where the seam is between the plug and the actual green. You do a little mending together with a screwdriver. Try not to stab yourself in the thumb. Give it a little roll. Basically make it disappear. And obviously I left a little dirt. Try to make it look like you were never here. And that's that. It's changing your cup.